Go. Here we go. Let's go. We are live. We are live on Facebook, Trust Your Trade, regular Facebook. We're also live on, let's see here, Trust Your Trade. We are on YouTube live, Twitch live, and regular Facebook live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wait for some people to come in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, we got a couple minutes. We got a couple minutes while we wait. While we wait. Hope everybody's doing well. Again, on my screen, all you can see is let's go ahead and just get rid of these drawings here. Just got a clean chart. Obviously, we're looking for buys. We are looking for buys. This is a 15-minute chart. This is a 5-minute chart. Okay. So 5-minute chart. First things first, let's run this fib. Where could we possibly go? So we could probably come down a little bit more. Probably come down a little bit more before we start this this way back up here. And again, we'll probably come down into this wick right here. Probably come down into this wick right here. And this is the 0.618 in between the 0.5, 0.618 golden zone. So just pay attention to that. So again, we're going to take some buys on the way up though. We just want to be patient and wait and see how far she retraces. All right. All right, so let's mark up here. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. Seven's in the chat. Just want to make sure we're good. Make sure you can hear me loud and clear. Loud and clear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's just mark up here. Okay. All right. All right. We are looking for buys. We're looking for buys. Okay. Here's a 15-minute chart. Okay, we just started a new 15-minute chart. Okay. Again, we could continue to fall. We just want to be patient and see what level she can come down to. I just did run a fib. Okay, let's run a fib again on the 15. I see her potentially coming down into the 700 zone, 31,700. Okay, it's not anything we're taking right now, but I could see her possibly coming down to that zone there and hitting this this mark here. She was obviously there last night, so again, there could be a huge correction on this big candle here. So again, we just want to obviously pay attention to that. As you can see on the 15, okay, the red is under the aqua, telling us that there's a defined trend going up. Okay, on the 5-minute, same thing. Okay, same thing. And again, look how wide it is. Okay, look how wide it is. Okay, like I said, she could potentially come down to the 700 mark, and she's going to hit this mess here. She's going to hit this stuff here. All right. That was a pretty impressive 830 candle. Pretty impressive 830 candle. Pretty impressive 830 candle. All right, perfect. So what I'm looking at is, like I said, she's going to come down to this 31,700. She's going to come down to this 31,700, and she's going to run into this here. 31,750 is going to be my first zone. Okay, for a buy stop. 31,750, and then obviously 53 is my TP. Okay, 750 to 53. And one of the biggest things again is when you look at this drop, FOMO, fear of missing out. Again, it's very important that you know, one of the biggest things when obviously my success changed was when I established a trading plan. And so, you know, really worrying about how big of a drop she had, or how big of a drop, you know, or big of a you know, of a climb she had, um, it's not part of my trading plan. And so, you know, again, I don't worry about missing out. I definitely, you know, just set up my 3 points, and again, 10 to 14 trades a morning, and that's my plan, and I stick to that plan, and I don't veer away from it, even as I take sands trades at night if I'm able to. You'll see that I break them down into 3 points, you know, either on the way up or on the way down. Again, it's just my trading plan. I definitely encourage each and every one of you to really find your own trading plan, really find your rules, set your rules, And that's really what really was the turning point for me. As again, I'm going to actually go ahead and set up at 31,700 here. I'm going to set up 31,700 at that zone, 703, 700. And again, as you can see, there's always a correction. There's always a correction. Okay, I'm set up at 700, 31,700, 31,700, 703. And again, I'm gonna wait for her to come back up. We'll wait for her to come back up. Okay, let's look at something here. Okay, so obviously right now what we're looking at is we're looking at the day chart, and we just want to obviously see, where exactly did she touch? Okay, so again, this is the high of the day here. Let's mark this here. Okay, and this is the low of the day here. Okay, the high of the day and the low of the day. All right, and if you look at what she did yesterday, okay, she came down here. She actually, broke yesterday's high. Okay, she broke yesterday's high. So let's just go here. Let's just move this up here because, again, that's yesterday's high. All right. Let's go back to this 5-minute. Okay, so my next entry right now is at 31,700, 31,700. Okay, 31,700. Okay. Okay, and again, when you look at really what happened is she corrected. There's just a correction, a huge correction on this 830 candle, a huge correction on this 830 candle. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so one or two things are going to happen. Okay, we're either going to continue to fall, but in order to fall, we have to break this here. We have to break this here, and we have to break this here. Okay, so in order to continue to fall, in order for me to take sells, we need to definitely break this here. If we break this here, we could possibly fall back down into this zone here. Okay, but again, we could possibly just be making a correction right now. Okay, so as you can see here, look at this. Came up, touched, came up, touched, came up. Okay, and then finally this 830 candle broke through. This 830 candle, this is how US30 moves. This 830 candle was 200 points in literally 5 minutes. 200 points in 5 minutes. She's a beast. She's a beast, I'm telling you. All right. So we have three pending at 31,700. 31,700. You have 3 pending. Okay. And again, mentally, 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 I know where I'm going to get out, but I don't set any stop losses. But mentally, I know where I'm going to get out. Okay. If she comes up to the 700 mark, mentally, if she falls back down below the 650 mark, this is the lowest point she's hit, then that's potentially where you could get out. Obviously, depending on the size of an account that you're trading, depending on obviously, the account that you're trading. When I trade my own personal account, there's obviously a difference. I'll probably stay in a trade a little bit longer than I would on my funded account. It obviously just because obviously your funded account has daily has daily uh, you know drawdowns, has overall drawdowns. So again, you're going to see possibly see some red on depending on how you're leveraged. If you're leveraged right, you can definitely hold a trade. If you're leveraged right, so again, you got to find that sweet spot depending on what size account you have. Um, again, um, you obviously want to give US30 room to breathe, just due to the fact that again she needs room to breathe. Again, it just depends on your account size as far as what you can hold and what you're not able to. Obviously, 200 200 point move is not normal. I would say about a 50 point move is pretty typical if you look at the size of these candles. So again, being able to hold 50 points, 50 to 75 points, maybe even 100 points. Again, you have to kind of make that decision yourself. Like I said, 31,700. We get into this trade, she pulls back. The low end would be this wick here. That would kind of be if she broke this here. Okay, because again, she's going to establish a new zone here. Okay, and if she breaks this, okay, because obviously what she did is she came here, she butted against it, did not break through. Okay, she did not break and close below this 650. Okay, and so again, that would be an area that she needs to break. Now that becomes a floor. Okay, so we just want to obviously pay attention to that. And again, through this conversation here, I'll definitely do mic checks just to make sure everything's working properly. If you can hear me, sevens, make sure sevens in the chat. New sevens in the chat if you can hear me. We're good. Perfect, great, awesome. Okay, so 31,700 is our next really zone. And what I look at this is, if you ever watched like a hunter, they get in their hunting their hunting tower, and they know that the deer or whatever they're hunting has been in this area. They have cameras, and then they just wait. Once that deer or whatever they're hunting comes into that area, they take their shot. And so the same thing here is obviously she corrected. We're waiting for this bounce back up here. She may consolidate here for a second, but again, we have her set up here at 31,700. And again, we're literally looking at 3 points, 31,703. 31,703, and really in that vicinity as well. Again, depending on the broker, depending on your leverage, is going to determine exactly kind of where you get in as well. What I would recommend is if you're looking at bank zones, okay, and you're able to trade utilizing like your iPad or a computer, then just literally utilize that chart and go off of your bank zones off of your broker. If you're utilizing TradingView like I am, I'm on my live account right now, and so we're pretty close. We're pretty matched up right now on COT. So again, there's not a huge discrepancy. So I wouldn't adjust 5 points, or I wouldn't make any adjustments as of right now, just due to the fact that we're pretty lined up. So as you can see what's happening here, there has not been a break and close. If she breaks and closes below this, she will run to this next zone. Okay, she breaks and closes below this 650 mark, she will run to that next zone. Okay, so again, we just have some consolidation here in between here. We just have some consolidation in between here. Okay, we're just going to be patient. We're just going to be patient. We are live. We are live on Facebook, Trust Your Trade page, YouTube, and Twitch, and then obviously this live Zoom session. So again, we're hitting a lot of communities. Excited to really just bring this knowledge to so many people. Again, stay connected. This has been about almost a 3-year journey. You know, definitely excited to definitely just be able to share, you know, really, you know, what I call US30 hack, and you know, really just bring this to you guys. Again, many of you are learning on US30. It's definitely not a learning currency, just because of how she moves. It's not a beginner's currency, but again, I definitely tip my hat off to many of you that are learning on US30, which is great. As you can see on my chart, I only trade US30. This is the only forex pair that I this is the only forex currency that I trade. Um, Again, I don't need to do anything else. All right. Okay, so look what happened here. She did not break and close below. She did not break and close below. Okay, so again, we want to be careful of a fake out here. We want to be careful of a fake out. Okay, if she drops down into this yellow zone here, I will set up at that 650. If she gives me time, I will set up at 650. Okay, it was not a break and close. It was a very minimal break and close. Okay, so again, as you can tell, when a break and close like that is just on the line, you obviously want to be careful of a fake out. Okay, so as you can see, came down wicked. Okay, and you know, now we're moving back up. So if she comes down, let's be ready here. Okay, perfect. I'm in 650, 653. 650, 653, 650, 653. All right, perfect. So we're set up. We got a new setup. Okay, we got 650 and we got 700. Okay. Like I said, she has to break these zones. She has to break these levels. Obviously, you have your EMAs that are obviously turning here. Okay. But again, we did have obviously a fake out right here on this here, and then obviously she shot up. Okay. There's a lot of buyer momentum. Obviously, seller momentum has come back. They've recorrected. Okay. Again, let's see what happens in the next 8 minutes. Opening up of this new half-hour candle, this new hour candle, or this new half-hour candle actually at 9:30. Again, like I said, guys, we're just gonna be patient. There's no rushing. There's no hurry. There's no, let's just jump into something. Again, every single morning I set aside 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. My goal is 10 to 14, trades. And so again, if that takes 28 minutes, yesterday I believe it took 18 minutes, 16 minutes. If that takes longer, obviously we've been on this for 22 minutes now. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, she's not in a zone. You definitely can take buys and sells. Again, you have to find your trading. You have to find your trading plan, and that's what it comes down to: is just really finding your trading plan and what your strategy looks like. Okay, I don't normally take buys and sells. Again, I just wait for her to come into my zone, and I'm just being patient. Again, obviously, what she's doing now, she's correcting this big. This was a huge a huge climb. So obviously, there's a correction. Okay. So again, we're going to determine and make a decision here as far as what direction are we going to go. Are we going to continue to the downside? And this is a significant area right here at this 50. Okay. On whether or not we continue to the downside. All right. If we continue to the downside, we're going to have to break this here. We're going to have to break some of these zones here. Okay, obviously there's not been a major zone. She literally, if she breaks and closes, we have a minute 13 left on this candle. She breaks and closes. This is kind of the last zone, or the last, I guess, kind of resistance area here that she had. Okay, again, it's not a huge one, but again, this is obviously, she came up here, came down, did not break and close. She then flew up to the top side. Okay, so again, this could be an area that she bounces off of. And as you can see here, this is the 600 zone is she's come here quite a bit. Okay, she broke it here. She broke it on the downside here. She broke it back up here. Okay, and look what she just did. She just bounced off of that 600. She just bounced off of that 31,600. Okay. Okay. She established that that zone is still valid in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Right before she climbed, she broke through the 650, through the 600 here. Okay, she fell through it, faked us out that she was going to the downside. Then literally 3 candles, 15 minutes later, she flew through it, and then she literally climbed all the way to the top here to over 850. Okay, so let's see what happened. Just opened up a new candle. Just opened up a new candle. Okay, look at this. We did not break and close below. We did not break and close below here. Okay, we wicked below it. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, 650. I like to see a break and close below above 650. If we can get it engulfing, okay, that would be nice. So what we have on this 15 here. We have 4 minutes left on this 15. I'm set up at 31650, 31650 for 3 points. Okay. We have long bodies here. Okay, telling us that these sellers are in control. Okay, as you can see, the momentum is gotten smaller based off the size of this body. Okay, the buyers are coming in this wick here. Okay, so again, this is just price action, guys. Okay, we're just gonna be patient and wait, and we're gonna wait for our right move. Okay, there's no need to rush this. There's no need to hurry the process. Okay. All right, 31,650, 31,650. All right, 31,650. Let's go. Let's go. US30. Pull up. All right. Again, we're just being patient, guys. We're just being patient. Let's go back to this 5-minute. We got a minute left on this candle. Minute left on this candle. Okay. Okay, and again, obviously on the 4-hour, we're in an uptrend. We're above these EMAs. Okay, what I like to see and really kind of trend reversal is about 3 consistent candles in that direction. Okay, so if you're looking at the 4-hour, you'd want to see three 4-hour candles. If you're looking at the hour, you want to see three consistent 4-hour candles, three 3-hour candles above. Okay, half hour, same thing. Okay. So again, just some undecisiveness right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, we did just break this. We did break it. We did break it. Okay, are we going to correct this whole thing? Are we going to correct this whole thing? That's 550. Are we coming down to this whole 550 zone? Okay, we're going to correct this whole thing this morning. See what happens. Are we going to get an EMA cross here on the 5-minute? Okay, again, are we setting up for an EMA cross? Like I said, guys, that was a huge correction. That was a huge candle. That's not a normal candle. Okay, so again, it had to correct itself. Okay, obviously we're coming back into, again, yesterday's high. Okay, was this blue? Yesterday low was this blue here. Okay, so again, you can see kind of where we're at, where we're trading. Okay, broke yesterday's high. Okay, did it break yesterday's high just to kind of fake us out? Are we going to come back up there? Again, we just right now we're trading in here. This has been our zone right in here. Okay, this has been our zone. All right. So again, look at this, bouncing off this 550, bouncing off this 550. Okay, and I believe that I'm set up. Okay. All right, 31,600. 31,600. Buy stop. 603. 600. 603. 600. 603. And that's the zone that we want to be in. Okay. So again, what I'm anticipating is bouncing off this 550, getting momentum, and moving up. Okay. Okay, we're coming into some of those confirmations as well. Okay. 3 candles below on the 5 minute. 3 candles below on the 5 minute. Okay. We're in the second, we're in the first candle below here. Okay. This 550 is a predominant area, honestly. If she breaks this 550, breaks and closes below, we will see her come down to this and correct this here. Okay. We will see a correction on this big green candle here. Okay. But again, it looks like we're wicking down. We wicked down. We bounced off. We bounced off. Okay. So let's see if we can get this get in this trade at 31,600. 31,600. We're coming up. 31,600. We're about halfway through. Let's put our halfway point here. Okay, this is the halfway between our zone. Okay, our zone is 50 points. This yellow is a halfway mark of that zone. Okay. Just gives us a visual of where we're at in that zone. Okay. Okay. For intraday traders, I'll be honest with you, they're going to set up this wick here. That's going to be a TP. Okay, if she breaks this zone, let's see. So let's see if we can just get a push up. Yeah, absolutely, man. And again, we're just going to be patient, guys. There's no reason to rush anything. Like, again, this is my set time to trade. So again, like I said, if I get the bag in 15 minutes, great. If I get the bag in 30 minutes, great. If it takes me an hour, okay. I'm not going to rush anything. There's no need to rush. Okay. So as you can see here, she's broken zones. Okay. This was the last zone that she broke. Okay. The last little zone that she broke. Okay. 31,550 is a predominant area. 31,550 is a predominant area here. Look, she came down here, bounced off of it, shot up from here. Okay, but then she corrected all of this, corrected it all. Okay, came down here, tested 550 as well. Okay, looked like she was going to break, and she broke and closed, but then she shot back up. Okay, and like I said, she's been trading in between this area here. All right, so again, we just need a predominant move. All right, there's just, again, these buyers had control, but then these sellers came back in and re-corrected. They corrected this big candle here. Okay, so again, are we going to continue to fall? Like I said, if we break and close below in the next 3 minutes, okay, if we break and close this area, this zone here, I would say that we are definitely looking at sells. Look at this. Look at this zone, guys. Like, if you can't see that with your eyes, like, again, this is just price action. Look at this. Wicked below, bounced, recorrected, wicked, did not break and close below, shot all the way up, retesting that again. Okay. Are we going to finally break through this, break and close in the next, let's see what this 5-minute candle is. 2 minutes left on this candle. Okay. 2 minutes left on this candle. And we have 7 minutes left on this 15. Okay. If we're looking for an answer on that, this 15 would be a better answer, to be honest with you. A 5-minute break and close could simply just be a fake out. Okay. But a 15, I like structure on 15. But again, look what's happening, guys. She just shot up off of that 550. Okay, so again, I have her set up at 600. I have her set up at 600. So let's see if we can get some movement here. Let's see if we can get some movement here. Let's see if we can get some movement to the upside. Okay, let's just be patient here. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. US30. Big jump. Let's go. Okay. Are we going to continue the upside here? Or are we getting are we getting some are we building up momentum to slam through that 550? Okay? Are we building up momentum to slam through that 550? We got 5 minutes left on this 15. We got 50 seconds left on this 5 minute here. And again, guys, look, we did not break in close. We did not break in close. Okay, we are inside this zone here. We did not break and close. Like I said, if she breaks and closes a zone, she's most likely running to the next zone. Okay, she's most likely running to the next zone. Okay. $15 here. We got six seconds left on this candle. See if we're going to continue to get a push to the upside, or are we going to continue to fall? Again, just look at this candle, guys. Just lost momentum. Lost momentum. Okay, buyers came in, then sellers took over. Okay, there's a little buyer momentum, but just not enough to push us to the top side. Okay, so this could be a banker's candle here, where we actually get the second confirmation candle to engulf this candle here. Would be great. Let's see what this 15 looks like. We have 4 minutes left on this 15. 4 minutes left on this 15. Are we going to break and close below, which means that we're going to look for sells, or are we going to bounce off and make our move to the top? Let's just see what happens in the next 3 minutes, guys. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we got 3 minutes left on this candle. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes left on this candle. Are we going to break and close? It looks like we could possibly break and close. If we break and close, guys, I will take a sell at 31,500. 31,500. A sell stop to 31,497. Okay, look what's happening, guys. We got a minute left on this candle, a minute 40 left on this candle. Look, we wicked below. Are we now going to the buyers are now going to come in? They're going to take control of this candle. Okay, we need a break and close below. I mean, a good break and close below. Okay, we need a good break and close below. We did not break and close below. We are not going to break and close below. Okay, the buyers came in. The buyers are done playing this game. We're about to go now. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this wick. Buyer momentum. Buyer momentum. This is literally price action trading, guys. That's all that this is. Just very simple. Okay. I literally have a simple indicator of an EMA, simply just confirming direction. That's all. I don't trade off of it. I don't use it as an indicator. It simply just tells me and confirms direction. Okay. What we have then is we have bank zones. We have bank zones marked up at every 50 increment. Okay. And those give us our zones. Those tell us exactly where there's volume, where there's predominant volume. As you can see, this 31,550, predominant volume. Predominant volume. Okay. Predominant volume. Okay. So buyers are in now. Let's go. We're set up at 31,600. Let's go. We got 13 seconds left on this 15. Okay, we're gonna start a new 15-minute candle here. Actually, a new 15-minute, 45-minute candle here. Let's go. Big push up. There we go. Started a new 15. Sellers came in at the tail end of that 15-minute candle. Okay, what she did is she came and got this liquidity here. Okay, there were stop losses at the bottom of this candle here. She came, picked those stop losses up. Let's see if she moves to this top side now. Let's see if we get some momentum to the top side now. Now that she's given this big wick here. Okay, this here is your TP. I mean, this is your stop loss. Okay, this is your stop loss, mental stop loss right here at the bottom of this big wick here. Mental stop loss. Mental stop loss. Wow, let's go US30. Come on, let's go. Big push up. Wow. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. 3 minutes left on this candle. These sellers are not playing around. They are just dominant this morning. Okay, I do have a sell stop down here at 500. Preparing for this break and close below this 550. I do have a sell stop at 500. I do have a sell stop at 500 to 497. Okay, uh-oh. We're about to get in this trade. We're about to get in this trade. We got this huge engulfing on this 5 minute. Okay. We're about to get in this trade to the downside. Okay, we are in. Let's go. Big drop. If you're going to drop, let's go. Big drop. Big drop. We got a pullback. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go US30. We're going to drop. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. Got a minute 24 left on this 5 minute candle here. I'm in. I got 3 trades open. I need a big drop. We're going to pull back about, look at that, about 80 points, about 75 points. That's what she does, guys. Oh, yours closed already? Good job. All right, cool. Next 30 seconds here. Break and close below. Confident she's running to this next zone. Break and close below. Confident she's running to this next zone. Trust your trade. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go US30. Let's go. Broken close. Momentum of that candle is going to take us to the downside. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. Let's go, sellers. We got a big engulfing right here on the 5 minute. Big engulfing on the 5 minute. She has momentum. We're gonna run to this next zone here. Okay, we're about to get a big drop here on this 15 here. Let's go US30 big drop. Come up, give me a wick to the top side, and let's fall. Trust your trade. Sell stop 31,500 to 31,497. Let's go. Big drop. Here we go. Let's go. Stop playing around. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. Let's go. Big drop. 31,500. 31,500. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. About to get a bag. 2 minutes left on this candle. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Big drop US30. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Big drop. 31,500, 31,497 TP. Again, we're literally in 3 trades right now on this indecisive candle here. We're on a pullback. She got us in at 31,500. She literally just came down. She did not bag me. I did see her go into profit though. Okay, and again, keep in mind, guys, you guys can close out trades whenever. This is what I really like about trading on MT4 is you have full control. You can stop your trades. You can, again, whatever points you want to grab, you can definitely do that as well. So again, like I said, my key spot, I've done 5 points, 10 points. My key spot is 3 points. I like that. I like that point. I like that 3 points. I can definitely hit that. Here we go. Let's go. About to get bagged here. So again, here's the deal. If she slams through here, we will then let her pull back up and we will set it up again. Okay, we're going to take multiple trades off this 500 zone. Okay, she just needs to break and close below. She breaks and closes below. Let her pull back up. Then we're going to get back in, sell stop at 31,500. We're going to play off of this. We're going to pull back right now. 16 seconds left on this candle. Let's go, sellers. Discipline, consistency. These are the 2 top traits, guys. Like being disciplined, having no emotion as well. You shouldn't be trading money that you're not willing to lose. Okay. So again, just no emotion at all. Just no emotion at all. Again, obviously we have her set up at 31,500. We're in 3 trades right now. We're on a pullback right now. Okay, we're on a pullback right now. Okay, we need a drop. So trust your trade situation here. Okay, we're about 70 points above our mark here. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop US30. Let's go. Okay, we're hitting this right here. Let's go, sellers. Take control again. See what this 15 looks like. We got big wicks on these 15 candles. On these 15-minute candles, we got big wicks to the downside. We got big wicks to the downside here, meaning that buyers are definitely going to take control here. That buyers are definitely trying to take control. Okay, there's buyer momentum on these big candles here. Look at that. I like a break and close below 550 on this 15-minute. Break and close 550 on this 15-minute. We did it on the 5. But again, like I said, the 5 could definitely just be tricking us and And again, guys, we're just simply patient. Okay, we are in a pullback right now. We are in a pullback right now. Being that it's my account, I will definitely hold on to this thing. We get ready to come up against a zone here. Okay, obviously came up here, did not break and close below, fell down. We'll see if we break and close above here. This could be an area to kind of get out and call it a morning, to be honest. Okay, there's a lot of things that we could have definitely learned from this morning as far as what she did. When she broke that fib area, okay, to the downside, we could have looked at that as, hey, let's take some sells. Okay, but again, they just weren't predominant zones. And again, I just didn't want to get into this consolidation stuff here. I wanted to see a predominant zones. Yeah, absolutely, Mayor. I wanted to definitely see a predominant zone being broke. And as you can see here, we literally are just consolidating in between this. She literally broke this. This was a great break. Okay, came up to the top side. She then corrected. Okay, but then again, if you look at what she's tapped on this 5 minute here, okay, she's still consolidating. She's consolidating in between this area here, in between this 500 and the 750. Okay, there's a huge consolidation. Okay. Let's go big drop. Let's go US30. Okay, I have 3 trades open at 31,500. 31,500. Okay, I'm in a pullback right now of about 60 points. Hey, good job, Turbacks. Let's go big drop. I love when you guys catch bags. Again, I'm in a pullback right now on 3 trades. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Okay, we're looking for this big drop. Okay, but again, you guys are 4-0, which is amazing. You guys are obviously getting the bags, which is great. That's what this is all about. It's just helping you guys see things and being able to take advantage of what you guys see. It's great. Love it. Let's go big drop US30. Big drop. Let's go. What do we have left on this 15? We have 11 minutes left on this 15. We have 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle here. We obviously had an engulfing to the top side here. I'd like to see an engulfing that engulfs this here. Okay. Again, the ceiling here has not been broken here. So again, are we going to see a break and close above, moving up to the top side, or are we going to continue to fall? What's going to happen? Okay. Obviously, I'm sitting down here at 31,500. So literally about 71 points pullback, 72.77 point pullback, 80 point pullback. Okay, let's go. I need a big drop. We got 16 seconds left on this candle. There we go. Big drop. 16 seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Okay, so again, honestly, like once these three close here, I will be done with this session. Honestly, guys, like. Okay, we just need a big drop. Consolidation right here. Consolidation right here. Okay, broke this level here, then retested it. Okay, broke this level here, then retested it. So literally, guys, I'm in three trades right now at 31,500. I need a big drop, 31,500, big drop. No problem. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate you. It was definitely a different session this morning. Like I said, there's many things that we could have done. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop, US30. We got a minute left on this candle, guys. 5-minute candle. We got a minute left on this candle. 5-minute candle. Okay, let's go. Big drop. This could be the drop that we need here. Let's go. $22 seconds left in this candle. Can we engulf this here with this candle here? That'd be great. Four seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Let's keep this momentum going to the downside. Let's go. Big drop. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Big drop. Again, guys, we're consolidating right here. We're consolidating right here. We're either going to break this here or we're going to break here. So one or two things are going to happen. We're either going to go to the break to the top side here or we're going to continue to fall. All right, so we're just in consolidation right now. So let's just see what we can get here. And again, I got 3 trades open at 31,500. So I just need a big drop. I just need a big drop. Need a big drop. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. Here we go. 2 minutes left on this candle. Literally this session, guys, I've only taken 3 trades at this 31,500. 31,500. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. US30 big drop. On this hour, look at this, guys. Huge confirmation here. On this hour, we have an engulfing. Okay. That last hour engulfed that big climb. All right. We just have some consolidation right here. Let's go, big push. 46 seconds left on this 5 minute. And then it's going to open up a new 15 as well. We got seller momentum, or we've had buyer momentum. We got sellers coming in. See if sellers in the next 28 seconds can dominate here. I like to see some of this wick covered. We'll see what happens. We want this body bigger than this wick. Let's go, big drop. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm about to be done with the session here. I got 2 trades. I just need her to drop down into this 31,500, and then we're going to be done. So again, hope that you guys got some valuable stuff from the session. Again, a little bit slower of a session. We were obviously looking for buys most of the session, and then she obviously just started consolidating here. So again, we're about to close these 3 trades here, hey, that's sometimes how it goes. But again, hope that you guys learned a lot. We're about to close these trades out right now. She's about to get us in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go. US30. Big drop. Big drop. Let's go. But again, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have an amazing, 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 amazing day. And we will talk soon. Hey, good job. Good job. 8-0. That's what I like to see. Good job, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.